Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now, this is 2022 and this kitten is Podge. She arrived not long after Furby, that was a complete opposite to Furby. She was a live wire right from the start. Had to do quarantine on her own, didn't go down well. Then after Podge, this tiny one arrived. I called him Frodo. Blind, he had been rejected by the mother and the litter. They didn't know what to do with him. I took him in. And not long after him, two more arrived. It was a brother and sister. The sister was completely blind and the brother had partial sight in one eye. They'd been born at the harbour, and I think it was the brother that had fallen in the water. They were living on a boat with a couple. They couldn't stay. Here they are. Now the one in front of you looking up is Dipper, and the one behind is his sister Mabel. I took a chance. I put Dipper, Mabel and Frodo in together, and it was a success. It was an instant friendship. The three of them, they were doing everything together. That's the litter tray. 3 into 1 win. Now this was on the terrace. This was after quarantine. The cat in front of you with all the funny moves, that's Dipper, and that's his long-suffering sister Mabel. And then coming into the picture shortly will be Frodo. Here comes Frodo. Frodo and Dipper became best friends. And when FIP came in later 2022, Mabel was the last cat to die and Dipper was devastated. But this is the three of them. They played on the sofa. They were always playing together. It was such a fun time. The house was alive. It came alive when those three turned up. Plus there was Podge. Furby had died by this time. I called these games rough and tumble, but the cats loved it. They would roll over, they would fall over, they would fall down, they'd climb back up, and they loved every second of it. They were being cats. They were blind, but they were being cats. They were allowed to live. They were encouraged to live their lives as cats, and they were thriving. This would go on day after day. I never got tired of watching it, filming it, uploading it. I mean, Dipper had the strangest moves. He was into everything, but then he had partial sight. But this was them at the end of the day.